Well, good morning here. So we're going to get started on this week's assignments. So basically every other week during our time here, they're saying we're coming back by April 15th, and so we're going to roll with that. But I just want to make sure, just in case, we're going to have some time to create some more pages here and create a routine for it. So every other week, so you'll basically be doing two of these during our quarantine time, digital learning time, you're going to be making some spreads. But before that, I just wanted to show off the book real quick. I'm so excited. If you get a chance to come on to Yearbook Avenue, I would highly suggest you going over to Showcase and being able to flip through our book. You guys have done such a wonderful job on this year's book. It looks awesome. I love being able to go back and see all the amazing things that you have worked on and just how really cool our book looks this year. Every year I'm always impressed with our book, but this year I'm particularly impressed with some of the really just standout pages that we have. And our creativity and our responses and all of that jazz. So I think we did a really great job. I'm excited to see the response this year. I don't know about how delivery is going to work. If as long as we're coming back to school April 15th or sometime in April or early May, we're still going to deliver the book as normal at school. But we have options set up for our staff and our school if we end up finishing the school year out online. We're going to be delivering pages. It'll be all good on that regard. Just flipping through here, you guys did such a wonderful job in your pages. I think it looks really, really great. We did quite good work here. Okay, so let's get started on what we're doing. So we come over here, you're going to come to create and go to page designer. This is, you're going to be basically making these practice pages based on whatever you want. So as it comes up, it's going to be congratulations, all pages are submitted. You get some fireworks. How fun. Now you come over here, you go to new practice page. You're going to put in your name, number, 1, 2, whatever you've done. If you have other ones that are saved, there you go. So now you have 2 pages spreads open here, and it's up to you of how to fill that. The goal this time is that your assignment is going to be talking about what you've been up to during this break. Utilize your phone, utilize the camera that you have at home. If you don't have any of that stuff, that's okay. Please email me. Please let me know that that's something that you won't be able to do. And you're going to basically create a template for what a page would look like in that regard. But if you have actual photos of you just hanging out with your cat or whatever, not a cat, the cats are terrible, just kidding. No, I'm serious. But if you have, any of those cool stuff, go ahead, please put those in. Show me what you've been up to. Utilize all those good design techniques, good photography techniques, eyeballs on eyeballs, and all that jazz that we've talked about. So this is what's going to be due. I'm going to have it due not this week, but next week, like next Tuesday. And then you're going to have 2 videos this week to watch from the crash course on editing. Again, like I've said, the crash course on editing, that has been the issue technology-wise. And so my goal is that those will be up later today, and it'll be 2 a week until, we're done the class or we're done doing or learning online. So and that deals with journalism and all that good stuff, and I'll do a little intro video for that as well. So anyway, if you watched the first video, congratulations to our returners for last year's book. I'm excited to see what we all turn out this time. If you guys need help, again, utilize any of the resources you find on Yearbook Av. I know under Jostens, you can go to Digital Classroom. And there's so many great resources here that you can look through. If you're having ideas, you can go to Create, and you can find some really excellent options. Now, of course, I'm not going to get all the same, you're going to get some different options than me, but generally speaking here, these are some really great ideas about how to use some different concepts in terms of design concepts and what we can do. Also, feel free to utilize online, utilize Pinterest, really try to come up with some interesting, cool ideas for what we can do. And ultimately speaking here, especially if you are in 7th grade or if you plan to go up to high school, a lot of these options we can utilize in other books down the road, or you can utilize next year, as long as you save them as the PDF and you play around with workshopping new ideas. All right, so if you need anything, feel free to email me. You guys are awesome. Have fun. Thanks.